Thank you for joining us today. My name is Ville Mansikkamäki. I'm the Vice President for Case IH here in Europe. I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse into what we are about as a brand, what are our priorities for the future, and how those will keep you successful and profitable. Here at the Case IH, technology is at the heart of what we make for you. Technology that gives you powerful and reliable machines. We are using it to make your farm more productive and cost efficient, and to make your farming life more comfortable and less stressful. Right now, the big opportunity for progress is what we call connectivity. As you know, a farm is a complex machine with many moving parts. People, equipment, crops, livestock, inputs, buildings, processing, you name it. Connecting all this together has been mainly the job of the farmer's brain. And while that's not going to change, our latest innovations are going to help a lot. I am really excited about the possibilities that connectivity opens up for you. There are plenty of other areas where we are pushing technology to bring progress and value to your farm. So I hope you will take a look the presentations of our machines here at Youniverse. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce Susie Perry. She is a well-known British TV presenter covering MotoGP and Formula 1 for BT Sports, BBC and the Channel 5.
If you know Case IH, then you probably know the Puma. And to talk about it, I'd like to invite James from Case IH to join me. James, earlier when we were chatting, you said you like to think of the Puma as the workhorse of the range. Can you explain to us what you meant by that?
Sure. What I meant was, the Puma is a solid, dependable, unflashy workhorse. It just gets the job done. It's versatile and it packs lots of punch. At up to 270 horsepower, it's easy to operate, it's full of options and loaded with technology. It just ticks off all the boxes for use as a main tractor for a mid-sized farm or as an essential component of a fleet for larger arable operations. And contractors are great users too.
But of course, farming doesn't stand still, and neither should tractors. So what have you guys at Case IH been working on? Tell us about the developments for the Puma.
This is the CVX drive version with continuously variable transmission. But there are also multi-controller models with power shifts. As with all Case IH machines, we've worked from the ground up with farmers to see what they really need. We've also tried out early pre-production models on farms, and the feedback has been really positive. One of the highest priorities we've found is uptime. That is, doing everything possible to keep the tractor working at its max, day in and day out, in order to get the most out of the machine.
And how about the connectivity?
Well, we've plugged the tractor sensors into a connected network so that back at the base or at the dealer, they can see potential problems like a clogged oil filter and fix them in advance.
So what's it like for the driver?
Well, let's have a look in the cab. So, regarding getting the most out of this machine, particularly in Europe, you often have to work at night, and that can be very difficult. So we've built in new extra powerful lighting pack with up to 10 times more light than the old Puma. The upgraded super smooth CVX drive makes a big difference. New software makes the transmission much more responsive, which improves drivability and gives you a better performance, whether accelerating or decelerating. We've also improved the shuttle behavior and drive pedal sensitivity, introduced a cruise pedal override, and improved the sensitivity of the multi-controller. All in all, you get a more precise yet smooth driving feel. You've also got cutting-edge precision tech, AccuGuide for accuracy down to 2.5 centimeters, AccuTurn for precise headland turns, and AFS Connect for sharing data, all leading to more efficient working and more productive farming.
Wow, when you add it all up, you've got some great improvements to a great tractor. You can discover more about Puma on Youniverse. Magnum AFS Connect is such a great name for this tractor. For over 30 years, Case IH have been evolving the Magnum continuously to meet the changing needs of farms for more power, easier operation and greater productivity.
Power is what the Magnum has always been about. This new 400 model is the most powerful Magnum ever and one of the most powerful conventional tractors around. It delivers maximum lugging capability for those heavy tillage muscle jobs like plowing and cultivating.
But there is nothing conventional about this latest model.
You are absolutely right, Susie. Its heart is the 21x5 50 km/h power drive transmission, which transmits all that horsepower from the engine to the ground efficiently and effectively for the best optimal combination of fuel efficiency and power in any situation. Our automatic productivity management coordinates engine speed and transmission ratio. You set the speed, RPM, and shift frequency, and your transmission does the rest. Very intelligent.
Does it come only with the power drive?
No. Other models of Magnum AFS Connect come with our CVX drive, continuously variable transmission, for extra fuel efficiency, smooth operation, and ease of use. And there are also the rear-tracked Magnum AFS Connect row tracks, bringing maximum traction and weight distribution.
Now tell us what we can find in the cab.
Well, this is the brain, and it's where we have made really substantial changes. AFS Connect is Magnum's revolutionary operating and data management system. It's all managed through this new touchscreen operating terminal and satellite terminal. Connected wirelessly to the farm office or smartphone via the MyCaseIH web platform, AFS Connect sends and receives information about work to be done, such as seed maps or field boundaries, what work has already been done, and what are the tractor's own needs and health status. It makes sure that the tractor always works at maximum efficiency. It also gives you maximum uptime, as your office or even your dealer can spot problems, diagnose them remotely, and get the solution, such as a new oil filter, for example, on the way without interrupting the task at hand.
Apart from all that technology, it looks really spacious and offers great visibility.
You're absolutely right, Susie. Indeed, there is great visibility with all this glass. And there's a neat new pillar smart screen, more room for passengers, cameras, and the familiar multi-controller with its redesigned armrest controls, making it even easier to use.
And of course, you can find more content on the Magnum 400 on Youniverse. The Quadtrac is quite simply a beauty.
And for us at Case IH, it's our figurehead machine. We invented the 4-track tractor almost a quarter of a century ago. Through its articulated steering and even weight distribution, it makes sure that huge power can be delivered effectively and efficiently, even when the ground is soft and slippery. The track technology also ensures minimum soil compaction, even with such a big machine. Nothing else comes close, though some have tried.
But at Case IH, you never rest on your laurels, do you?
Absolutely never. We've been improving and fine-tuning the Quadtrac ever since we introduced it, and it's still the most powerful and fuel-efficient tractor in regular distribution. But don't ask us. The world-famous Nebraska tractor tests also say it.
So this is the latest version, the Quadtrac AFS Connect. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, it's the ultimate expression of the Quadtrac concept, providing uncompromising large-scale farming technology for maximum productivity.
And what about the transmission?
Well, you know the advantages of continuously variable transmissions, or CVT, super efficient and super smooth power. We introduced our CVX drive transmission 20 years ago, and we were the first to use it on tracked articulated tractors. There's also the option of our 16-speed power drive power shift transmission, which changes gears automatically with no interruption of torque. And getting all that power on the ground is the job of the tracks, and we think that these track units of ours, with their 3-point oscillation, do the job better than anything else.
Okay, let's go and have a look in the cab.
Okay. When we designed the new cab, we really focused on making it as comfortable as possible for the operator. The cab suspension system with 4-pillar spring, shock, and stabilizers is exclusive to us. It's integrated into the frame and provides a smooth, comfortable ride in the field or on the road. And you can see there's so much room. You can actually swivel around 40 degrees to the right so you can really see what's going on without even turning around.
It's like an airport control tower. It's got this uninterrupted 360-degree view, and the new LED lights make working at night so much easier and safer.
One of the things I really like is the new multi-controller armrest. You can pull up all the precision farming functions, tractor settings, and connectivity settings from one easy-to-use location.
That is a lot of technology.
We call this latest model the Quadtrac AFS Connect. This is because you get enhanced connectivity as standard. It makes capturing and transferring data simple and seamless. It can be shared in real time across the farm and with the suppliers of choice, such as the dealer or the agronomist. So, to sum it all up, our new Quadtrac AFS Connect tractors are the ultimate expression of the original Quadtrac concept. And they're staying right at the cutting edge of high horsepower tractor technology.
Thank you, James, for your thorough and passionate presentation of the new Case IH products.
Well, it's been a great pleasure being here. Thanks so much for having me, Susie.
And once again, I'd like to invite you to explore more about the Quadtrac AFS Connect on Youniverse.
I would like to thank Susie for hosting our show today and invite you all to explore Youniverse for more entertaining and informative contents about Case IH. Thank you and see you online.